Katie Chung Hua, who is now part of the Sticky Paws family. She is a reporter. She's a former ice hockey player, a former IFBB Bikini Pro, and now she's a personal trainer. She is a World Sports Network, WSN, online sports reporter, and host of her own podcast called Built with Katie Chung Hua. And let's see what Katie had to say. Words fitness influencers has been kind of diluted over the last 5 years, I guess, with just women and men that have good bodies, no matter how they got them, just kind of cashing in on that and not necessarily really caring about what they're doing and the people that are following them. I feel like you're a little bit different. What do you say to that?
Well, 5 years ago, I don't think influencer was really a word that was used as frequently as it is today. Yeah. I would say more back in the day, I was a fitness trainer or a competitor in the fitness industry, and I helped people. And now with social media, it's the social media influencing, which, yeah, you're influencing with your social media, by your posts, by your examples. And with social media, I love it, but there's a good and a bad side to everything.
Yes, social media. Some of us love it. I don't really like putting too much of my personal life on social media. You will very rarely see a picture of my food, and I never use filters. So I try and be as real as possible. However, there's a lot of fitness influencers out there which are really distorting the truth. And that's what I want to talk about here. I don't hate on anybody trying to make money, but I do hate on people that do try and make money at the expense of others, in that they are deceitful about how they change their body or how they are so fit or lean. Meaning they tell you that all you have to do is eat clean and work out hard in this particular way and you can change your body and your life. Where they're using other things like steroids or diuretics or Photoshop or filters. They're not being truthful to you, and you get sucked into it because you envy them, and envy is not a great place to be. But so what I really tell people is really kind of investigate the people that you're following, really kind of investigate how that person changed their body. Really kind of look at the photos and do they seem real? Do they seem like they're just too perfect? Because if you have that as your goal, you will just never get there unless you do some of the things that they're doing. And that's just demotivating. So you might get all inspired by their bikini shots and their maybe even competitions, and they might say the right things and they might give you a good rah rah rah, and they know, you can do this, girl, you can do this, but they're not being 100. So you really got to know who and why you're following somebody and what programs you're signing up for. Katie Chung Hua, I think, is, there's very few like her. She's come from a real bodybuilding fitness world. She competed. She's an IFBB Pro. So she's legit. Now she's not trying to be that lean. So she looks good, but she's not like stage ready 24/7 around the year. So she gives women a realistic goal to obtain. And she can tell you from her experience how to get there. She has an app, she has a podcast, and That's the kind of person you want to follow. Someone that's real, that's someone that can really give you advice and really give you the direction that's going to give you the results so that you don't get demotivated, so you don't get discouraged. Because a lot of these fitness influencers out there are out there just for the money, are out there just to get followers, are out there just to turn their social media into another form of moneymaker. They'll sell you diet plans, fitness plans, and they make it seem like all you have to do is follow these things, but they're not even following those things. And that's where I get upset. So really look at the people you're following. Don't do the filters. Don't follow the people that are doing filters. Or you can follow them, but know that they're not 100.